Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to day number 12 on the Realistic Farming Challenge for Farming Simulator 22 on the Buckland farm maps. We are on the map challenge. We skipped ahead 2 whole days and we are into day number 12. We went ahead and we got all this field cultivated, actually the field plowed in, cultivated, limed, fertilized, and ready to go. So we're going to seed. We won't be able to seed it until October. So we got a couple of weeks that we can do that. We went ahead and we started mowing our field over here off camera. We did a lot of changes to the farm because I got thinking about it. And I made some decisions where if I got rid of the telehandler, which was $120,000, then we could buy a second small tractor to do bales. We have also decided to we bought a couple of hay or straw bales. We decided to do some manure. Right over here, everybody, is where the manure spawns, right in here. We also bought us a 1989 on sale manure spreader. She's a 10-meter wide spread, but she only holds 5,000 liters. And then we're going to take the manure that we have extra, and we're going to put it right on the ground right here outside of the pen so that we have a place to always scoop it from. We also bought the Keenan Mex feed mixer because we are going to start, as you can see as I jump over, we started mowing here. We also downgraded the mower to the 835 Moco mower. Well, actually the 956 Moco mower, 4.5 meter wide. And we're going to mow this up. We're going to turn this into silage bales, and then we're probably going to plow this one in and make another field with it, because after we do that, we're still going to have the ability to have the cow pasture to mow, the sheep pasture way over here to mow, the field up in the corner, which is grass. And we also have, coming down this little road, we also own this field right here with our second cow pasture in it. And it's all grass, and it's got an open cow pasture, so we can mow the whole thing if we wanted. We also have field 24 down there for grass. So what we're going to do today, and I have a couple of things I want to present to you guys before we go too much further into this episode. I've got a few ideas that are floating around in this little baby pink can I call a brain. And I was wondering, I want to throw it out for you guys, and I want you guys to vote. You guys got 1 week to vote on this. This video will release on Monday, so happy Monday to you all. I'm recording this on Saturday. As I explained to you in the last episode, I record on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the week. So this is, it's Saturday night for me, and I'm recording this for Monday morning. Well, Monday at midnight. So we've got our farm pretty much set now. We have a $125,000 loan that we have to pay off. Where is our money icon? Right here. We still have a $125,000 loan. So we're not going to be able to do anything. What we have is what we have. So what I went ahead and did is I purchased the Fiat Gree 110, 190 that we had in the game before. This is going to be our farm tractor right here. This is going to be for front loaders, for cleaning out the barn, and doing bales. And our other tractor, the Fiat Gree 180, 190, will be for field work, everything else. So once we get enough, start getting enough manure, the slurry, we're going to also just start selling it off because you're not going to make a lot. We also downgraded. I also made a little bit more money downgrading the water tanker that we had. We had the Omatana water tanker, and we went ahead and we downgraded to just this little baby right here. It was only a couple $1,000, but it only holds 2,000 liters. This is the Lizard Classic barrel for water, so that's going to keep our water in there. And I don't think it does milk. I don't think it does. So we may have to change back. So I think it's under animals. We also purchased the weight. I got to get into the question I got for you guys. Where is my animals? Where is it? Okay. It just does water. Okay, so we're going to have to change that out because I got to be able to do milk with it. Okay, so we're going to do that real quick. We're going to figure out what we can do to get milk in here. Let's see. This one is $3,000 for $2,000. That's about the same thing there. That's 6,000 liters. Wait, does that do milk? No, it does water. So this is water. This is water, and I think we're only going to be able to get that. So we're going to have to go back to this. So we're going to have to sell this. This is the fun part of not being able to figure out what's going on here. We're going to have to take out another section alone. Oh boy. Here we go. And then we're going to have to purchase this again. My apologies, everybody, because I should have thought about this. I didn't even think about it. I will scour the internet for a cheaper version of, let's see, I like to have that. Let's go that one there. Just to, there we go. And we'll take that back in a few minutes. Okay, so now that it's almost 6 minutes in, I got to ask you guys a question. I'm going to give you guys a couple of choices here real quick and in a hurry, and then we're going to go back to mowing. In fact, I can do it while we're mowing. Would you like me to take the series right from where we are right now and turn it into a full-blown story mode? In other words, I've been monkeying around with some stories, and I've been writing them down, and I've been kind of having some really cool thoughts about what we could do and character names and things like that. As you can see, we are mowing at 7 miles an hour. This Moco mower will mow a little bit faster, but I own one of these in real life. And so I'm going to have you guys answer either 1, 2, or 3, okay? So in the comments, put your number that you like, and then put why, okay? So number 1, if you vote number 1, it will be a full-blown story mode from the very point we're on. We're not starting over. We're not doing anything like that. We've already established ourselves already. It will still be the 28-day months. It'll still be realistic. So everything stays the same. All the equipment, everything that stays the same. But it will be a full-blown story mode with characters. And I don't know how well I'll do with the voices, but I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to make it not necessarily a survival challenge like Daggerwind does, but I'm willing to make it our own. You know what I mean? Like something very, very cool, something very, very unique. So if you vote number 1, it's for a story mode. Vote number 2 to go to a full-blown teaching. In other words, staying with what we are right now. All 3 scenarios will stay with the situation we have right now. We're not going to, like I said, we're not going to start over. We're not going to do anything like that. So don't worry. Number 2 will be, let me go more into, you want to see me go more into like teaching, like why we do things, why we do, why equipment runs or how equipment runs and things like that. Or 3, leave everything exactly the same, like the way I do my videos now, things like that. All 3 of these are great. All 3 of these will not affect me. All 3 will also be still only 20-minute video long. So we're going to still get in, get out, do our things. They're going to be 28-day months. And we're going to, but if we choose number 1 and you guys choose the story mode, then I will not be allowed to use like my real names and stuff like that, like, or my name and stuff. I am going to be strictly in character all the time. It'll be kind of cool. We can use other people's names. If I want to add somebody to the farm or things like that, we can use their name, but our name goes out the window. In other words, we become another person and we have a full-blown story mode going forward. Yeah, I've been kind of like sitting in the tractor when I'm, baling hay or whatever, and I've been kind of writing down all my ideas because I think what I'd like to do is maybe write some sort of a story mode and basically tell it to you guys through FarmSim. Character names, you guys get to know the characters, you get to know the people. I'll try to do my best with the voices, but I'm not going to have all those fancy dancy things like Daggerwind does when he comes up with all the cool like phone call sounds, and I'm not going to have that, but I'm willing to make a full story mode for you guys and set it up more like a podcast and things like that. So 1 will be a story mode, 2 will be a full-blown teaching mode where basically we come in, we still continue to work what we do, but we go into teaching why things do it. So it may be whole episodes of how a mower works or how this works or why we do things like that. And number 3 is to just leave everything the way it is and my channel the way it is, and everything stays the same and we go from there. So 1, 2, or 3, make sure that you're voting in the comments because you guys have 1 week. Like I said, it is when this video releases, it will be Monday. I will put out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays video the same as we're doing right now, because I record those Saturday and Sunday. Well, actually Wednesday. So you've got actually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday's video. No, actually we'll go Saturday. I'll give you guys the full gambit of the 5 full days to decide what you guys want to do. And this is where we get into the let's see. There we go. Get the spec straight again. And get it a little bit more. There we go. Line it up with the logo. There we go. But yeah, that'll give you guys the rest of Monday, because it'll drop Monday at midnight, which is basically Sunday night. It'll give you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's video, Friday, and then when Saturday's video rolls around, that's when we're going to do the new way you guys choose. And I'm going to leave it strictly up to you guys. But everything as far as how the progress we have, everything like that stays the same. My next Wednesday's video and Friday's video will be the same. Those sort of things won't change. In fact, I may even drop an extra video this week for that simple reason. So now what we're going to do, so let me go over it one last time. So if you guys, I want you guys, this is going to be a series for you guys, by you guys going forward. And I'm going to let you guys decide on how we go forward with the series. So and I want you to put it in the comments, but your vote will not count if you just throw numbers up there. You got to make sure that you're putting numbers. So here's the thing. If you guys just put a number up, I'll know that you guys did not watch until 11 minutes into the video. So I'll catch you. Fury will catch you on that one. So if you just throw up a number in there, then I'll know you guys didn't watch until the 11-minute mark. But if you put a number up and the reason why you want that, then I'll know that you watched all the way up till now. So for those of you guys who want to see it, let's go. Vote 1, 2, or 3. 1 will be a full-blown story mode with character names and character backstories and the whole 9 yards. I've got so many ideas floating down in my head. I'd love to start doing that and maybe just take this channel to a whole new level, take this series to a whole new level. 2 will be spending more time teaching, like stopping for 5 or 10 minutes at a time, teaching you guys how lawnmowers work, why we mow it, why just not just mowers, but all the equipment. And 3, keeping everything exactly the same, the way I've been doing things. And whichever way you guys decide, you guys have a week to do it. And we're going to go from there. So now what we're going to do is we also have to take out a little bit more loan, because I kind of forgot. We are going to, I don't know. I was going to put up a windrower, but I think we can bail it just the way it is. Let's, we can sell milk. Yep. We can do that for the next few minutes, because our cows are at 20,600. So we can sell the first milk right out of the thing here, make some money, and maybe possibly buy a windrower. We'll see. But anyways, let me know in the comments. You guys have a few full days to decide. As you can tell, I'm super excited. I've never offered anything like this before. I've always just kind of done what I needed to do. But if that's something you guys would like to see, then we can absolutely do that. And like I said, sitting in the tractor, baling hay, doing that, doing my field work, and doing stuff. I've got a lot of ideas floating through my head. And it'll be exciting to actually work at a channel and get it ready. Video content will stay, as far as videos, will stay the same, with the exception of maybe if I have time, I'll get another video out for the week. So we'll put 5 out instead of 4. But what I'm excited about is if we do go a story mode, it'll give me 2 days in between each video, or at least every other day, to come up with a proper story mode. It'll be kind of exciting, kind of really exciting. But you guys let me know. Either way, I'm not shy about that. But however much we make here, I'm hoping to buy a windrower, because guess what? I also have to buy a bale wrapper too, because I was thinking about making silage bales, but we may not yet. We may just make hay bales. Here we go. Let's get some money. Get some money flowing in here. I really was excited about having that smaller thing. Now we're going to go grab that slurry out of there, since we're doing manure. Then we're going to grab the manure. We're going to clean up. So let's make it a rule where we have to clean the barn every morning, just like you would in real life. And we have to feed them every morning. And I think I'll just turn that field over there into hay, and then we're going to take that field and plow it up and make us another field. But that one won't be planted until November. So, yeah, that's going to be a while off. But we still have lots of grass fields to deal with. So it'll be exciting. We'll be mostly mowing and working through the rest of the winter, and then once we get through October and into November, it'll be too cold to do any kind of work. So we will switch over to probably doing a few episodes here and there, and then maybe once I get to that point, so once we get through November, then I'll probably start skipping ahead by a week. So that it's like 4 episodes of doing. It's going to be a lot of yard work. We'll buy pallets. We'll do what we have to do to make the episode go pretty quick. If you know what I mean. Like on my end, I can always just fast forward, to the next day and get through the next day. But on your end, I don't want you guys sitting here for more than. Your videos will only be 20 minutes long, but I don't want you sitting here watching, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes of the same thing. So I'd rather just do farm work for one day and then come back a week later, you know what I mean? So that we can do more farm work or whatever, or do some strawberries or sell some stuff like that. We also have that strawberry thing that we can put over there, which is kind of neat. But I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. It'll be kind of nice. We had planned on changing all of this, but now the slurry just adds a little bit of money because we just still have to buy fields. And if you think about in reality, fields on this aren't that expensive, but we only own right here. So like the next field logically for us to buy is this one. That's $461,000 to buy this field right here. So we got a long ways to go yet, and it's exciting. But now the equipment is done, and we're going to go back to doing what we need to do to start making money. We also have to pay the loan off, and I think that what we should do is make it to where we have to pay the loan off before we buy another piece of property. So that's basically almost $600,000 that we've got to come up with before we can do that. You know what I mean? So we're going to park this right back here. I will scour the internet over the next couple of days to come up with a nice tanker, because I'd like to be able to start selling the milk every day, which we still could with this tanker. I mean, it's not the end of the world. All right, let's get this out of here, and I think we've got some more tomato juice on the wall here, so we can do that. Bink. I just found out also, everybody, that if you I'll show you when you get here. As soon as you grab this one, bink. The little help icon will tell you how much is in this jug without having to figure it out. So if you come up here, it tells you there's 400 liters of juice in there. It holds 1,000, I do believe, right? It holds 1,050. So this right here is $2,000 worth of tomato juice already. And this, when this is full, it'll be 4,000. I also want to change this a little bit so that we can. I wanted it moved away from the door a little bit. And then we will grab this, grab our pallet of tomatoes, because we're literally making a pallet of tomatoes a day with this little factory right here. So it's literally allowing us to make almost a half a pallet of tomato juice every single day, which is kind of nice. But there we go. And then we'll park this back in here, and then we'll just about be wrapped up. It's pretty cool. But I did that on purpose. I downgraded a lot of stuff because I got thinking about it, and I thought, we got a long ways to go. We've got, like I said before, almost $600,000 that we got to come up with before we can even buy our next piece of property, let alone after a year we can upgrade our equipment. Now I'm going to spin this around. Right into here. Just now, this is all out of the way now of each other. They can get in and out. Yep, 301 million liters left. And on that note, guys, let's wrap it up. We'll take our tractor back and we'll wrap it up. And I hope you guys vote. Happy Monday. And before we leave, I'd like to give my shout outs because I almost lost it because I got busy talking to you guys. First and foremost, I want you guys to head over and check out my mentor, my friend, my one of my really all-time great friends, Grizzly Bear Sims. Make sure you like and subscribe on all these people that I tell you, because they're great human beings and they're great people. Mr. Big A, he's awesome. He's affiliated over on Twitch. He's on YouTube. He's got it all figured out. Mr. Russell Whitlock, what an amazing little video you just put out with the his little stuff about his country. He's from New Zealand, and he was talking about this place there, and I watched every single second of the video. It was absolutely amazing. Go over and like and subscribe. AK, he does a little bit older farm sim videos, but he's an amazing person too. Let's see, Empty Pockets, Cowboy Bill, Van Ham Gaming, a lot. There's so many to think of. I'll remember to get every single person on my list. Farmer Z, all those guys next time. But we got at least our main shout outs. And on that note, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's family. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell. And like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all. And I will catch you all on Wednesday. Now, one last thing, and then I'm going to get out of here, I promise. The Big A and Russell and Empty Pockets, those three guys, if we can add 10 subscribers to each of them, if 10 of you guys go over and sorry as I clear my throat, if 10 of you guys go over and subscribe to each of their channels, 10, then when we start our new series, I will put out one hour video per week for you guys. That's for them. And if we can challenge you guys to subscribe every single week and get 5 or 6 of them every week, I'd like to see them reach the heights that they can. If we can get those guys up, I will put out 1 hour video every week. The rest of them will be 20 minutes. So you guys got a couple of challenges to think about. You got a couple of numbers to put down, and you got a couple of challenges to complete. On that note, I love you all, and I will catch you right back here on a Wednesday. You guys have a great start to your week. Fury out.